Ready to go for our next match here on GCW Wrestling. Let's go up to the ring with Devin Andrews.
Our next match is set for one fall. Already in the ring from Crystal City, Missouri, here is one half of Team America, Brad Elliot. And his opponent, he hails from the mean streets of St. Louis and is accompanied to the ring by Killer Keith Smith. Here is one half of the Old School Warriors, Chaz Wesson.
I don't know what he's doing looking over here. Chaz.
Look, I'm going to win this match. I ain't going to cheat. I ain't going to do nothing. I'm going to show you I know how to wrestle, okay?
Tommy,
how about that? He's burying the hatchet, Poobah.
There's something that says "Don't trust me" written all over that man's face.
He's left Keith Smith backstage for this one, Poobah. The killer Keith Smith not out at ringside. Wesson one-on-one, locking it up with bad Brad Elliot, a big, tough, strong guy. And he wants to show you and everybody else that he is an accomplished wrestler, Poobah. Give the man credit.
Well, I'm going to wait and see. Take that sort of approach there, Tommy. So we go one-on-one action here in GCW. Brad Elliot,
Clean break.
Chaz Wesson. Well, Brad Elliot, the largest heavyweight here in GCW Wrestling. Team America and the Old School Warriors have had numerous feuds the last couple of months here. We saw it at DeSoto. We saw it at Hillsborough. We saw it at Aggies, and once again it continues here on GCW television. Fans, don't forget, right around the corner, more great action to bring to you at Aggies on Friday night, October the 26th. That's right around the corner. Meanwhile, Chaz Wesson here, normally, well, I'll give him credit, normally he'd go for a rake of the eyes here on Elliot, but he's keeping this one legitimate so far.
And it's straight. Look at that. Look at that reversal, Poobah.
Chaz Wesson said, I'm going to play this one fair and square, and, well, so far he's done a pretty good job at, well, I don't know about that kick there, Tommy.
He's got a 5 count to break. Ooh, look at that. Was a blatant poke to the eye, Poobah. Let's play it down the middle here.
Against the ropes, big clothesline there by Brad Elliot.
Elliot, huge, well over 300 pounds, a very powerful guy. And he's definitely going to have the size advantage, the strength advantage over Chaz Wesson, but Wesson is about as crafty a wrestler as you will find, and you better believe he's thinking of a way to get out of this right now.
Ooh, that could have spelled trouble for Chaz Wesson, and he got out in the nick of time as a big leg drop missed there on Brad Elliot. The big man could have hurt himself. What a drop kick there by Chaz Wesson.
Standing drop kick. He got all the way up in the chest of Elliot with that one, and Elliot, a tall guy, a big guy. That's an impressive bit of agility by Weston. Look, he got the big man in the air.
That's not easy to do, folks. Elliot weighs in at 395 pounds. Well, give him credit. Chaz Wesson has been pretty much textbook wrestler here so far.
I want to hear you give him credit, Poobah. Look, he's even showing his love for America, Poobah. Chaz Wesson is an all-American guy. Like mom and apple pie.
Against the ropes, Wesson. Oh, what a big clothesline, and this ring almost fell all the way through the floor. Here's a cover, 2, and a count of 2.
Wesson has really turned over a new leaf here. He's been a guy who's certainly known how to take a shortcut to get a victory, but he's playing this one straight, and right now has the upper hand on big, bad Brad Elliot.
Look out! Oh, my goodness.
See that ring move?
Wesson looking to follow up. Big splash in the corner, and Wesson, I'll say, he's kept it pretty clean so far. Can't say I trust him, though. Big man, oh, in the corner once again, and Wesson comes after him. Big splash again. Oh, no! Wesson caught him in mid-flight, and the big man went down.
Elliot, the upper body strength to catch Wesson in midair and bring him down to the mat, but Chaz Wesson gets out of it. You can't beat Chaz Wesson with one move. You got to string together offense, and Elliot is going to have to follow up that impressive reversal. And he started quickly on his feet, but he's going to have to follow it up if he has a chance to pin one half of the Old School Warriors.
Whoa, what a leg drop.
Wow, that's a big leg drop.
2, and Wesson gets out just barely. Not easy to do against the big man. Elliot, shot to the midsection. Second shot delivered. Shot to the chops by Chaz Wesson. Old School Warriors. Oh!
Now that is an Old School Warrior trademark.
And he says it's open hand.
And it was. And that was a closed fist by Elliot. Elliot's the cheater in this match.
Come on,
Uba.
Tommy, don't start with that. Shot to the midsection with the shoulder. Second shot delivered. That's how you slow down the big man. Wesson off the top rope. Big splash there, and he's got a hold of the legs. And a count of 2 off of the hook. Hard to pin a big man down. That's what you say with Brad Elliot. As Wesson giving up almost 100 pounds, well, 100 plus pounds here to Elliot, about 160 to be exact. And he's having a pretty easy time tossing him around the ring.
Look at that. He's gonna make him quit, Uba.
Elliot.
Oh, and we've got company at ringside.
Come on, Tommy. All of a sudden, Killer Keith Smith has made his way to ringside here, and he's got a crutch in one hand.
He's got a bad leg, Uba.
I got a bad feeling all hell's about to break loose here, Tommy.
Just like it says on the T-shirt.
Keith Smith now getting up on the ring apron. Chaz Wesson distracted. Oh, my goodness. And Smith nailed Elliot with that crutch. And here's the cover and a count of 3. Chaz Wesson will be your winner here in GCW. And what's Killer Keith Smith doing here? He's got the big man, and oh my goodness, he's going to lock down the figure 4.
And Chaz Wesson just punched out Gordon Pumpernickel. Now, what's one of these Castaldis is trying to help out Elliot? Bad idea.
Oh.
Chaz Wesson broke him in half.
Here comes the other Castaldi, and Wesson has him up top. Look out. Oh, my goodness. What power there by Chaz Wesson. Meanwhile, more work being done here on Brad
They're
Elliot.
trying to break his arm and his leg, Uba.
Johnny Greenpeace in. Ryan Ash trying to get in to break this stuff up. Killer Keith Smith has that leg locked up in a figure 4.
They're going to end this man's career tonight.
Brad Elliot, we're going to have to get some medical attention to that man in the ring. Rat Boy, Outcast, you requested this time. It's not on my sheet here, Nikki. What do you want to talk about tonight? What do you want to talk about tonight? This was your idea to come on out.
Aren't you the interviewer, Puma? Shouldn't you have questions for me? Shouldn't you be ready to prompt me? Exactly what is it you do for GCW besides waste our money? You're a talentless hack. Sit down. I'll interview myself. Hold this. Nikki Strickland, exactly what is it that makes you so unbeatable, so incredible, so unfathomable in the ring? Well, Nikki, I'll tell you, it's just like this. There's one simple recipe for my success, and it's hate. Pure and simple hate. It keeps me burning. It keeps me hotter than a toddler trapped in a black car in the middle of summer. And like Corey Stringer, GCW can't take the heat. Unbelievable, Nikki. That's great. That's good stuff, Nikki. Tell you what, now you're also quite charitable with this, aren't you? You're willing to let others in on this secret of hate, if you will. That's correct, Nikki. And right now, I'm going to bring someone in the fold. Right now, I'm going to share my success. Are you willing to take hatred into your heart and into your soul, outcast? Then drink from my cup and bring hatred into your life. Drink deep. One more converted. GCW left to go. Nikki Strickland hates you.